So hands down, the most powerful camera that I own for photography would be the camera that actually built my business. I've had cameras before and I was a lightweight. The camera that got me into the world of photography and videography, just content creation as a heavyweight, was the Sony A7 III. Now, I love this camera, and in all honesty, in 2025, this camera is still a viable option for people getting into the camera space. It was just so ahead of its time that it really is mind-blowing how good this camera still is to this day. The two glaring things that are wrong with this camera that I have to deal with that make me want to switch to another camera, I promise you, it's just two things. Everything else I've learned to work around. I love the quality so much, I don't care. But the two things about this camera, I'm gonna show you one of it because it's a physical thing. The second is actually not physical. So here's my baby, Sony A7 III, powerful camera. It's a beast. But the biggest thing that gives me issues with this camera is this screen. I shoot content by myself a lot. When I'm doing photo shoots for clients, I don't use this for video shoots anymore. I have a Sony FX3. So, but when I was using it for video shoots, like, it wasn't bothering me as much when I'm shooting for a client because this doesn't matter. Now, when I'm shooting by myself, I can't compose my shot with this flippy screen, like flip up screen. The flippy screen is amazing. My FX3 has the flip out screen, but at the same time, my FX3 spends majority of its time within a rig. I use that for mostly client shoots now. Whenever I'm doing vlogs and simple stuff, I'm using this right here, which is the Osmo Pocket 3. And the second thing that is wrong with this camera that makes it so hard for me to use by myself, and honestly, forget the flippy screen. If it had this, it would be the most amazing camera for self-content creation. Today, I want to go out and take photos, and it's so freaking hard because it uses the Imaging Edge app. If you guys have ever used the Sony Imaging Edge app and then gotten your hands on a camera that uses this new Creator app, totally night and day. Oh my God, I wish this could use the Creator app, but it can't. It's still on the Imaging Edge app. Imaging Edge app sucks. Either works or it doesn't. It's so finicky that it makes everything just a chore. And the more I have to do to get a camera set up, the less likely I am to use it. I find myself using my iPhone a lot. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone works. But I find myself using the iPhone a lot because I can use my watch to control it. And it's seamless. It's so much easier than using this beautiful, amazing camera. And I really hate that the A7 III is on the Imaging Edge app as far as like controlling the camera hands-free. It freaking sucks. But right now we're waiting for Jordy to get in because we're going to go out and take some photos of ourselves. But this is a simple, quick, super short vlog today. And just ride along with me as we get this stuff done. Also, I just want to talk about this because I used this on one of my last vlogs. Last couple of vlogs, I am doing simultaneously. I am flirting with the idea of daily vlogging, and I use this when I change clothes. Shout out to my man Ron Doug, because Ron Doug showed me how he did the shot. Didn't personally show me, but it was on his vlog how he always did his change of clothes shots, and I figured I could use this for a creative shot. This magic arm right here that I have been holding on to for a long time, like it was on my desktop setup. I wasn't really using it. I had it for a monitor, and this is a much better use case. But man, if you guys have a C-stand and a magic arm, magic clamp, there's a lot of stuff that can be done with that. And I thought you guys might want to know, just in case you've seen the vlog before this, or even if you see it after this, you know what I actually shot it on and got that high up angle that I used for that vlog.
I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my poker straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away.
Now, in a perfect world, everything could be so simple. But in the real world, the kid wants to do too much dynamic stuff with the camera for me to give her the camera and take these photos. So I'm going to be using a tripod, and I have to use the Imaging Edge app. Ah, man, we're going to lose daylight, but let's see if we can get it started.
Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. They just wanna fuck with you.
Let's see what we got going on. This is my first attempt. First attempt does not work. Cannot establish connection with camera. Send to smartphone. Control with smartphone connection. All right, so we're gonna go into the menu and we're gonna see if any of these things can be changed so I can finally use the camera. This is always the case and issue. I'm so tired of dealing with this, man. This is like the main thing that kills me with this camera. If any of you guys have the A7 III, let me know if this really grinds your gears as well. Control with smartphone is on, so I'm not sure what's going on with this thing, but it's just sitting here getting on my last nerve. So let me see. I also try to make sure that, you know what? Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna try it again and see if it works. But I'm gonna show you guys what's going on right now. So I don't know if you can see it, but I have the camera on here already. So, okay. Before proceeding first, make sure settings on your camera connect and operate a smart, okay. Wi-Fi is on. It says, do I want to join that specific camera? And then it won't let me. So I don't know, man. This is so frustrating. I might just have to let the kid control everything and hope all things go well. So I don't know. I have everything on and this thing just still refuses to work. And that's the issue when it comes to using the A7 Mark III, is that this is not reliable. My kid's looking pretty cool right now. Let me get a photo of her. And see, I'm trying to get a cool photo of myself, but this stupid program doesn't want to work. Ah! It's killing me over here. Oh, it's looking like it might work. It might work. It might work. Yes, it finally connected. Okay, after trying numerous amounts of times and changing absolutely nothing, it finally works. So now I can take some photos of myself. Let's get it.
Tell them run it up. I wake up. Yeah. I wake up. Flex. Thumb down that. Check. No drip this. Wet. Tell them run it up. No sleep, no rest. Might crash, might wreck.
So at this point, I'm probably just gonna get a couple of headshots of myself. And what is going on with my camera? But yeah, at this point, I'm gonna just get a couple of headshots of myself, and then we could go back to shooting Jordan, or going to shooting Jordan.
I wake up, flex, thumb down that, check, no drip this, tell them run it up, no sleep, no rest, might crash, might wreck, but first I stretch, tell them run it up. 9 out of 10, roll through my hands, I'm by my lonely, turned to a savage, now my baby wants to hold me. I love my fans, don't need no friends, I got my homies. Thought I could trust you.
At this point, it just conked out on me, so I give up. We about to shoot Jordy Wardy, and it's gonna be the end of the shoot for the day. But with that being said, take a look at these pictures, man, and I'll see y'all on the next vlog. All right? Love you guys. Peace.
What will you do? Will you just step out? Would you duck it out? Would you be here to the end? I just wanna know if you my friend. I just wanna know if you pretending. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. I know I've been away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight, girl. Yeah. Don't give my shit away. I'm just trying to get my paper straight. Baby, 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 baby. Don't be down.